Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for another episode of ZX Wrestling and our first ZX Wrestling of May. How the hell are we already in May? That is a question that I need an answer to right this second. And also, a couple days ago, I'm speaking out of character, a couple days ago, it was actually my birthday. Great timing camera, guys, on the cut, by the way. I'm your commentator, Pat Adams. I want to thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes over on Twitter. I greatly appreciate the support. Feels weird heading into the adult world, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is just me speaking out of character here. It feels weird heading into the adult world, but I think I'll be ready for it. But back in character here. Let's talk about the absolutely amazing card that we've got set up for you guys tonight for our first show of May as we head for Firewall. Let's get over the card. Obviously, our TV title matches. Xenia Rosemary defending against a mystery opponent, as well as Jax Harper defending against a mystery opponent. Who are the opponents going to be? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm joking. Then afterwards, we have a 6-woman EMGG Women's Championship #1 contendership. Then we have another #1 contendership, this time for the All-Star Championship. I have not commentated anything All-Star title related in a long time. Then afterwards, it's an 8-man tag team match. I'm teaming up with Davey Walker, Cole Fisher, and Randy Tyrone to deal with the greatest regime. We're getting the dub this time. Mark my words. Let's go.
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the Women's Television Championship.
You know, that actually reminds me. I still need Sorry about that. Championship somehow got misplaced. Anyway, Zamy is challenging for the Women's Television Championship. You know what? I'm into this match. The Queen of the Ring looking to add another championship to her resume, that title being the Women's Television Championship. But in order to claim that title, she has got to go through her. Xenia Rosemary in the middle of a dominant first ever reign as champion here in ZX Wrestling. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Xenia Rosemary won that championship in her first ever proper singles match in one of the most impressive efforts I have ever seen here in the women's division. And I still stand by my opinion that Xenia Rosemary has a very bright future here in ZX Wrestling, and I, for one, can't wait to see what else she can do if she ever loses that title. That is a massive if, considering what I've seen from her so far. But here we go. The ZX Wrestling Women's Television Championship is on the line. Xenia Rosemary defending against Zamy. Mike Rome, take it away.
Introducing
I'm gonna get a drink.
from Riverside, California, the Big Queen. And her opponent from Blackpool, England, the Women's Television Champion, Isaiah Rosemary.
Phenomenal timing on my end. Oh, and also, I figured I'd just mention this now. Remember last week when I was in the main event and Ozzy didn't let me leave the booth until my match? Guess what? The fucker did it again, and I have to stay here until my match. But there are exceptions. I can obviously go get a drink. He's fine with that. He doesn't want me to. He doesn't want me to dehydrate. He's got somewhat of a heart. But Zamy already on the attack early in the match. Something that you're not normally. I will shut up. Listen, I know I'm a commentator, but I'm just gonna shut up for like 30 seconds and see what happens. Okay, we're running good so far. I'm gonna start talking now. Sorry about that. Zamy slipping through into a one-legged drop kick, square to the face. The moment I talk! You've gotta be kidding me! What the fuck? Oh my lord! Oh boy! Yep. Saw that coming. God, all it takes is 2 mistakes, and now Xenia Rosemary is back in the fight as if nothing ever happened. Dragon Zamy hoists her up, slams her back down face first onto the canvas. Now picking Zamy back up to her feet, lock it up with her, whipping her into the turnbuckle. No trampolines installed this time around. Xenia on the run, caught with a double kick. Went for a knee. Xenia gets out of harm's way barely. Able to retaliate now. Oh, but gets twisted around by the queen of the ring. Zamy springing out to the top rope. What she got planned? Went for a frog splash, nobody home. Xenia running the ropes. Went for a clothesline, able to nail it. Now it's her turn to go up top. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Went for an elbow drop, nobody home. Zamy says 2 can play that game when it comes to the high-flying side of things. Into the crossface now, but it's a little bit early into the match, and Xenia is going to use that to her advantage. There's a kick right to the midsection as well. Punch. Hoists her up into the bear hug. Not necessarily one of the better submissions in the arsenal of Xenia Rosemary, but still somewhat effective, though Zamy is quickly able to break out of it with some discombobulation. Here's a punch. Turns her around into a somersault. Unprettier. Into the cover for the win. For the Women's Television Championship. Xenia kicks out at 2. Zamy trying to get back on the attack here, but to no avail. Now Xenia springing off the ropes. There's a shoulder. Well, brick wall. Multiple punches. There's another punch. There's a kick to the hamstring. Multiple punches coming in now. Well, kind of. Zamy picks Xenia out to the top rope. But Xenia quickly able to get off and counter with a running cutter. And Zamy wisely rolling out of harm's way. Xenia looking up full. Nope. Zamy goes back in the ring and catches Xenia with a violent kick. Damn! That genuinely looked like it hurt. And now, Zamy sends Xenia off the top rope, or off the rope, I should say, into a sling blade. Zamy up to the top, looking to fly. Take 2 and just fails. Oh! Shoulder tackle. Back on the run here. There's a punch, and we're trading blows. Chop. Chop. Don't even gotta say it. We've got a classic on our hands, folks. Both women going back and forth, and Xenia gets the better of it. And into a mandible claw. This could do it. I'm shocked it's not a rope break. Zamy, though, able to break out of it by some miracle. Now, you planning here? Oh, the handstand head scissor into the dab. Still dabbing in 2025, but you know, I don't care. Kick to the midsection. Is it time for a rolling on prettier? That could do it. Into the cover for the win to become the women's television champion. Xenia powers out again at 2. Xenia in a lot of trouble here. Almost gets sent directly into the referee. Jesus. Oh! Elbow right to the face by Xenia Rosemary, who then hoists Zamy back up into the bear hug. Rope break, though. That was a good call on the official. Attacking the spine and now just holding Zamy down. Ow, and a stomp right to the spine. And now picking Zamy back up to her feet. There's a punch. And another. And another. And another. Lock up again. Zamy whipped over the top rope and out of the ring. Thankfully, this is not the Chaos Rumble. Now Xenia sending Zamy back into the ring. I thought she was sending her into the ring post. That would have hurt. Now Xenia climbing up to the top rope. She thinks it's her time. Now Fly went for the elbow drop again, but Zamy able to get out of harm's way. That's 2 for 2 when it comes to missing an elbow drop. It's in midsection by Xenia Rosemary. Quickly able to get back into the swing of things. Whipping Zamy into the trampoline turnbuckle. I guess we found our first one. And now on the run looking for the spear, and she nails it. Into the cover to retain. Oh, Zamy kicked out. I actually did not think Zamy was kicking out of that. Never underestimate the queen of the ring. Up until that happens. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. And shockingly, Xenia is not considering that option yet. And Zamy again wisely rolling out of the ring. Headed over to the outside. Lock up. Sending Zamy back into the ring here. There's a punch right to the kidney and another one dead in the face. And doing this again. Xenia just flexing on us without giving a single damn. Xenia running the ropes into a big splash. Another punch, another punch, another punch. Lock up again. Xenia sends Zamy again. Zamy, how many times are we going to go over the top rope tonight? How many times? I'm losing track. Lock up again. Sending Zamy right back into the ring as if nothing ever happened. Got her in the gut wrench. Oh, Lord. Now picking Zamy up to her feet again. Went for the punch. Zamy able to block it. Another one. Another one. Another one. Elbow right to the face. Zamy. There's the dab. Could that be the last dab? I think so. That is if Zamy keeps all this up. Dragging Xenia to the ropes. What does Zamy have? Off the ropes. Oh. What are you doing? What? Zamy, what happened? What's going on? What was that? I need answers, please. Because I think you just botched your only chance of winning this thing. There's the choke slam into the cover for the win to retain the title. Zamy powers out at 2 again. And again, trying to get out of harm's way, but Xenia is just right there, all over her. Up on the shoulders, powerbomb off the ropes and into the middle of the ring. Now Dragon Zany. Sending her off the ropes into a clothesline. Accidentally hits the referee as well. Get the hell out of the way, ref. Hoists her up. Rose of Death. Cover. Good night, Zany. Xenia retains again. Xenia Rosemary continuing her absolutely dominant reign here as Women's Television Champion. I don't think she's losing that title for a long time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
Who's challenging? Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Don't think I haven't forgotten about this guy. And again, who the hell would forget about this guy? Drew Hero. He's held his fair share of championships before, but don't think I haven't forgotten about the time where this guy eliminated me from the 2023 Rumble. I'm still salty about that. And again, I'm still salty about all the voice crack. I think that makes me one of my worst voice cracks ever. Jesus Christ. That was bad. That was a bad one. Here comes the champ. Oh, Jesus. You want to talk about a voice crack? Damn. Where do I start with the new and improved Jax Harper? I've got no idea, other than he's amazing. He's a television champion, he's a former Intercontinental champion, he's a multi-time EMGG champion. This guy has done a lot since he left the SMA, and I, for one, could not be any more proud of the improvements that he has made in his life. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There is a world championship in Jax's future. Question is, when's he gonna get it? No idea. The ZX Wrestling Television Championship is on the line. Jax Harper defending against Drew Hero. Mike Rome, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew Hero. And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the television champion, Jax Harper.
Here we go again. Our second championship match of the night. This one I'm honestly pretty Pretty anxious to see. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that went well. That went very well, actually. That couldn't have gone any better for Jax Harper. Damn. What is happening here? Drew Hero on an absolute flyer since the opening bell rang. Ready up the arm. And now Drew climbing up to the top rope. Is he going to fly? Yes, he is. And he connects with the frog splash into the cover for the win to become the television champion. Kick out at 2 by Jax. Drew running the ropes again into another big splash. Now picking Jax up again. Lock up between the two. Jax sent back into the turnbuckle. Jax quickly able to break out of it, though. Elbow to the face of Drew, and now Drew hoisted up and slammed right back down. God damn. Just absolutely planting Drew Hero, and again, but trapping the arm this time around, giving it a little crank. He's just like, you don't need this arm right now. This arm is not important. Here, like, see? I'm proving my point exactly. You don't need this arm. You only need one. Just one arm. You don't need two. Your arms are overrated, even though I have 2 arms. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. just chill. Just chill out for a second. Let's chill. Just let me. Nope. Hold on. No. Ow. God. Ow. Fucking head. I just have to do that. Ow. No. Don't need that. And just like that, Jax is knocked out. But somehow he's still standing. Why is he still standing? And there's the trampolines again. There's the trampoline turnbuckles. Follow it up with a violent knee to the face. Into a splash right to the back of Jax. Hoists him up again into a violent uppercut. Lock up again. Off the ropes. Is he going to do it again? No, a power slam. Okay. I thought he was going to go for something entirely different, but I was wrong. Jax whipped over the top rope and out of the ring. Well, we saw that a lot last match. And now Drew running the ropes. Looking to fly, and he does! Suicide dive over to the outside. Now picking Jax up again. Where are you taking him this time? Sending him into the ring. Punch, punch, punch. And 2 slaps right to each shoulder blade, I guess. Doing this again. And we're trading blows again. Back and forth they go. This is good. This is really good. Who got the better of it there? Drew did. Drew did. Oh, God. I was almost positive Jax got the better of it, but I was dead wrong into the Impaler DDT. Hoist him up. Oh, Lord, into the cover for the win to become the television champion. Oh, but Jax kicks out just like that. Drew's been on absolute terror, though. There is no denying that. Drew now picking Jax back up. Whips him back into the ring. Sliding in. Coming off the ropes. Into another big splash. A lot of splashing going on today. Oh, Jax just set himself up for disaster there. Boom! And smashed face first into the ring canvas. Picking him up again. What's he doing here? You spin me right round. Is he gonna do it again? Yes. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That's fun. That's fun. I need him to do that more so I can sing that. The chops and the punches coming in. Drew picking Jax up to the top rope. Drew, what are you planning? Hoist him up. Vertical superplex. I've barely seen that. Now picking Drew up to the feet again. Punch. Hoist him up. Oh, shit. Not another one. Now Drew picks Jax up again. This is going to hurt. I need a drink. Oh, and another one. Wow. Jax, though, just not giving a single damn kick to the midsection. Cravat sleeper. This is the sleeper agent. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Jax has never gotten a submission victory in his entire career. That could change tonight. Drew Hero got a little bit too overzealous, and now Jax is using that to his advantage. That cravat sleeper is locked in good, but Drew perseveres. The dedication on these two is something to behold. Speaking of which, there's a 6th elbow right to the face of Jax. Aerial elbow as well. Jax not giving a single damn, though. He's already back into the swing of things as if nothing ever happened. Slap, punch, kick, headbutt. Jax now picking up Drew again. Headbutt again. Yeesh. Take to the midsection, back into the sleeper agent. Attempt number 2. Will this attempt be any better? I have no idea. But all I know is that this is not working. I was about to say it was kind of working, but then it all just fell apart as soon as I started talking. Now Jax whipped back into the turnbuckle, kick to the midsection, and now Drew hoists him up onto the top rope. Top rope hung DDT, and that could do it. Drew's not going for the cover, though. Why? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right. Super swing. I love it. He's not going for the cover, though. Drew, go for the. You just hit your super fin. You spin me right around, baby, right? You just hit your super finisher. Come on, go for the cover. Drew. Oh, there's number 7. Why is Drew not going for the? He's gonna fuck this up. I know it. He's gonna fall flat on his face. I knew it. I knew. I freaking knew it. If you're gonna finish the job, finish the job correctly. What? What? Excuse me? I genuinely thought that was it. Drew into the hip toss. Now into the standing Kimura from Jax. Like I said, Jax hasn't gotten a submission victory yet. But it's not going to change just yet. Drew's already right back into the swing of things as if nothing ever happened. There's an elbow right to the face. Now picking Jax up to his feet again. There's a punch. Turns him around. Hoists him up. Yo! Roll him over into the cover. Shoulders down. How's that not a rope break? Ref, Okay, Jax kicked out. That was a rope break, you idiot. Jax, though, breaking out as if nothing ever happened. Back to the feet again, into the guillotine. Business transaction is in. Could this do it? Jax has got that locked in. Good. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Wow. Wow. Drew breaks out of the business transaction. Kick to the midsection. Impaler DDT. Lock up again. Drew hoists him up. He's got him right where he wants him. Do something, Drew. Oh my God. You idiot. Kick to the midsection. My Jax, center of the ring. Into the cover for the win. To retain. There's two. I am sorry. How? Explain to me? Like, please? And Jax is just like, seriously? How much longer are we gonna do this? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh God! Boston Crab is here, but it's how many rope breaks is that in like 30 seconds? Oh my God! I have never seen anything like that before. Armbar locked in. Is Jax gonna tap out Drew Hero? Or will Drew hang on again? Drew's hanging in there by some miracle. Drew able to slip out. Wow. This has been one of the best TV matches I've ever seen. Super kick from Jax. Now climbing up to the top rope. Is it time to end it? I think it is. Leg drop. He absolutely nailed it. Now picking Drew up to his feet again. If one inverted mind Jax doesn't do it, then two will. Cover. He kicks out, I swear to God. There we go. Jax Harper retains the title. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still television champion,
Jax Harper retains the television championship once again. And my God, that reign ain't ended anytime soon. That, like I said, that is easily one of the best TV title matches I have ever seen. Now it's time for the #1 contendership matches. Oh, thank you. Got food here. Love to see it. Should probably put my championship over here so I don't. I'm still not used to this theme song from Jessica Taylor. There she is.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the race, representing Pretty Lead Sisters from London, England, Jessica Taylor.
There's a lot to say about Jessica Taylor. And I may not have the most positive opinions about Jessica, but I can't deny Jessica is phenomenal. He's won a world championship here before. That's impressive. Who's next? Oh, I know who this is. Hey, Luna. She already gets bonus points for having In This Moment as her theme song. Perfect for her, if I'm going to be honest. That right there is the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion and probably the longest reigning champion in the history of ZX Wrestling. She held the Women's TV Champion, or Intercontinental Championship, I should say, for... Give me a second, I don't have my history with me. I need that right now. Thank you very much. I need to see how long she held the title for. Where is it? There it is. 273 days. Wow. Who's next? Potentially the greatest of all time. What hasn't been said about Zena Deville already? Former Women's Flashpoint Champion, former four-time Women's World Champion, on the road to try and get back to number 5. In my opinion, I think Zena Deville could match Aiden VM Carr when it comes to championships. I'm not joking either. I actually think she can do it. It'll be a tough challenge, but I'd say let's pull the trigger. Let's see if we can't get it number 5. Who's next? This. Wait, seriously, who is this? Show yourself. Oh, now I know who it is. La mujer desonecita is a demon now. Oh. This is giving me Helios vibes. Oh shit. I really hope I didn't miss the misplate by or the display plate, I should say. Oh, there it is. Great timing. We've got a new version of La Mujer Desonecita upon us, ladies and gentlemen. She is out for blood. Like I said already, this is giving me Helios vibes. Jesus Christ. Alright, who's next? Oh, yeah! Easily, and I mean easily, one of the greatest. Torres. Where the hell do I start with? Well, I'll start with the fact that she's easily the most underrated superstar on the women's roster. Easily. She's also the only woman, to my knowledge, to hold multiple EMGG women's championships. I'll have to see if that's still true. Yes, it is. We haven't had a repeat champion in a bit. Eve trying to make it 3 with this win. And the next, hopefully. Oh. This is easily one of the best rosters I've seen for a match. Let me just explain the titles that Sophia has held. She's held the Women's World Championship. She's won the Women's Tag Team Championship. She's won the 2023 Women's Chaos Rumble. She is more than deserving of another championship reign. If she wins this match, there is a good chance that she could get it. We're just going to have to wait and see, though. 6 women, 1 winner. Who will walk out as the #1 contender for the EMGG Women's Championship? And La Mujer Desonecita already kicking ass and taking names, but that cover was breaking up by Eve Torres, who then is trying to deal with is Luna Blair, Lifts her up. Oh, God. Shoulders down, quickly broken up by Desodecita. You've got Sophia O'Brien going up against Jessica Taylor. Zena Deville trying to interfere here. Not necessarily working out in her favor. My poor fellow Team Hardcore member. Why you gotta do this? Oh, God. I think that's Jessica hitting her super finisher. 1 power bomb, 2 power bombs. Make it 3 power bombs. Meanwhile, Sophia up top. Super glam slam. Super wings of the angel. Roll her over. Oh, but Jessica... What the fuck was that? Lamu and Desodecita just coming out of nowhere. So how's Sledgehammer? Who brought a Sledgehammer in? Oh, God, there goes Desodecita again, rolling her over into the cover. The ref's already counting another pin, kick out. The other cover was broken up by Luna Blair, I think. And you got Eve Santorez over in there. Now she's got a Sledgehammer. She must have brought it in earlier. Well, she didn't have it for long. And Jessica's going to use it against her. There she goes. Zena trying to make some progress of her own. Desodecita rolls up Luna Blair. Desodecita. Oh. I thought she actually could have had that cover, you know. Eve Santorez now dealing with Zena Deville, planting her dead center of the ring. Desodecita's right there. Eve. Come on. How do you not know? Great timing on the both of them. Oh, Deville looking for the Zena driver on Desodecita. Lands it into the cover for the win to get... Oh, not today, says Jessica Taylor. Now, Sophia got her in the Glam Slam stretch. You do not want to be there, Eve, especially at this point in the match, but she's saved by Zena Deville, who immediately gets taken out. Oh, almost taken out. Almost got her arm popped out of place. Sophia O'Brien into the cover. Nope, not today. You got 2 women on the outside. You got 4 on the inside. Make it. Never mind. It's still 4 inside for now. Desodecita. Sophia O'Brien's right there. Broken up. Thank God. For everyone else in the match, I should say. Not thank God for Desodecita. She's had no luck. Back into the cover for the win. Jessica Taylor. Oh, that was close. Got Eve now trying to deal with Desodecita, trying to eliminate the demon of the match. Oh, Jessica trying to steal it. Broken up, though, really quickly. There's a microphone in the ring. Hey, someone bring that over to the commentary desk. I want to cut a promo real quick. I'm in the mood for promo. Bish. And now, even a crossface. Luna in trouble. Luna taps. Eve Santorez is the number 1 contender. You love to see it. 3-time EMGG Women's Champion is a possibility. Eve just loves setting records, does she? Now it's time for our second number 1 contendership match of the night. And this is normally the point where I head off from the commentary desk. Like I mentioned earlier, I can't do that because Ozzy wants to make my vocal cords suffer. They've already done a lot of that. When was the last time we've seen Phoenix? Listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-time Cruiserweight Champion. Now looking to win this match and potentially add the All-Star Championship to his collection. It's possible. It is 100% possible. Who's next? Also, I should mention, I mentioned it was a 6-man match. That was a mistake on my end. It's an 8-man match. At least I think. I hope I'm right. Here comes Bobby Adams, who, to everyone's shock, mainly thanks to Ethan Rose being a PRICK, Bobby pinned the Intercontinental Champion. Thanks, Ethan. Asshole. But it doesn't go without saying that Bobby Adams has held his fair share of championships as well. I mean, let me just pull up his accomplishments real quick. Bobby Adams, former Cruiserweight Champion, former Television Champion, former Hardcore Champion, former All-Star Champion. Bobby knows what it's like to be the All-Star Champion. And he wants to make history by becoming the, annoyingly enough, the second person in the history of the title to hold it multiple times. Guess who the only person to hold 2 All-Star titles is? Just take a wild guess. Like really think about it. Really, just take your mind back. It'll click eventually. Mark Collins.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mark Collins.
Mark Collins hasn't held many championships over his career, but he still holds a record. He is the only 3-time light heavyweight champion in the history of ZX Wrestling, and now he wants to add another championship to his collection. I just don't know if he's going to be able to do it. I mean, I will say this. Mark Collins has won number 1 contendership matches before. This could be no different. We'll all just have to wait and see what happens, though. Who's next? Which one is this? This is Vega. Oh, okay. I barely heard their singles theme song, so I don't recognize them. Pyro is badass, though.
Los Matadors from Barcelona, Spain, weighing in at 220 pounds, Victor.
Vega Sanchez is no stranger to holding championships. He's actually held singles titles before. He's a former television champion. He's also a former 4-time tag team champion, if my memory serves me correctly, in which it does. Now he wants to add the All-Star title to his collection. He's already a tag team champion. He's already got 1 mid-card title. He only needs 1 more mid-card title, and he'll be 1 step away from becoming a Grand Slam champion, potentially. Who's coming out next? Oh! Max Nagora.
Bangkok, Thailand, weighing in at 230 pounds, Max the Tool.
In my opinion, Max Nagora is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Listen to this. Former payday holder, former world champion, former intercontinental champion, former United States champion, former television champion. This guy has done so much. Wait, has Max held the championship? Yeah, he has. There we go. Make some changes here to my championship history. It's a little bit outdated, so I had to fix it. We're all good though, we're all good. Alright, who's coming out next? Who's next? Dex is next! Sorry, the opportunity was there, I had to do that. Shut up! Damn, Dex's theme song is killer! Dex hasn't had much luck in ZX Wrestling, but he's still a very great athlete. I've shared the ring with him before. I know what he's like. I know what to expect when it comes to Dex. Does everyone else in the match here know what to expect from him? I don't know. Dex could actually pull a win off, thinking about it. He could. It's not a great possibility, but he could. We got 6 in the match right now. Who is next? Oh! I was told he got a new theme song! You know what? Kuragani, I think you've got one of the best themes in ZX Wrestling. In fact, I actually think it could be the best. I think it actually could be the best. I know. It's close. It's really close, though. But Kuragani... Oh, there's Ollie in that. Listen to this. Former 1, 2, 3-time Asian champion. And if I remember correctly, he's a former television champion as well, is he not? I think he is. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Direction, in case I'm wrong. Alright, who's coming out next? We got one person left. This has been a phenomenal lineup so far. Perfectly fine lineup. We didn't need this guy. Yeah, whatever. Former 3-time United Kingdom champion, and that's it, thankfully. Hope that Danny doesn't win this match. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. Danny Potter is one of the most annoying wrestlers on the planet. I'll give him this. Danny's got a bop of the theme. Just also mentioned that his entrance takes forever. Okay, let's hope anyone but Danny gets the win. 8 men, 1 winner. Who's walking out as the #1 contender for the All-Star title? It could literally be anyone, and thankfully, I don't think it's going to be Danny Potter, because look at him, he's already dead. Already dead. Dead center of the ring. Visual effects are still playing. Who is hitting their super finisher right now? I think, okay, well, it ain't Bobby. Oh! Call the dentist back there. Nagora already back on the attack. That was quick. There's a Nagora knee. And there's oh, I think Mark just hit the ref with Phoenix. Whoops. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Oh, Toa just shoved Danny out of the way. Like, get out of the way. I'm trying to go to a cover. I need to get a pinfall here, damn it. That's what everyone's going to try to do, but it's not working so far for most of them. You've got Dex failing. You've got, oh, well, now you've got Mark failing. You've got Bobby Adams prevailing. He's not, why did you go out there if you were going to do anything? Now there's only 3 people in the ring. We've got Mark, we got Dex, and we got Matt, is that Toa? Okay, well, it was Toa could have got me, but now he's not there. Dex into a suplex. Got Bobby on the run with a sledgehammer. The no disqualification rules coming out very early in these matches. Danny Potter just walking about, doing his own thing, taking a leisurely stroll and gets caught with a Nagora knee. That ought to hurt. Meanwhile, back in the ring, we've got 4 people involved in the chaos over there at ringside. Lock up. Someone almost hit a super finisher if they hadn't already hit it. Dex bashes Mark's face off the turnbuckle. You got Danny over there dealing with Phoenix. Dex turns his attention to Toa Katagani, catches him. Danny, oh, into a cutter. That's gotta hurt. Thankfully, no count can be administered on the outside of the ring. So there's something. Dex off a suplex on Toa Katagani, locks up again, sends him off the ropes. Up underneath. Going for it again. Jumps up. Into a suplex. Wow. Dex could do something here. Stunner on the outside from Bobby Adams. DDT. Impaler DDT. Into the cover for the win to become the #1 contender. Kick out at 2. That could have been a phenomenal victory for Dex, but not today. Oh, God. And Bobby into a senton off of all of that. And now Katagani coming in with the kicks. 5, 6, 7. Make it 8. That one right to the temple. Katagani turns his attention to Phoenix. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Danny whipped back into the ring. Trying to get back up to his feet. He does. Katagani immediately on the attack here. Bashes him face first into the turnbuckle. Phoenix is trying to destroy his own spine or something. Oh, God. Oh, God! That was on the ladder. Oh, shit. Danny with a kick to the midsection. Oh, God. Package pile driver. Jesus. Okay, someone get in there. Again, someone? Hello? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Jesus. The one person I didn't want to win. One person I didn't want to win. Well, I'm done with commentary for the day. I've got to go now and get ready for my match. So enjoy the rest of the show and watch me, Damian, Cole, and Randy kick the Graves regime's ass. All right, I got to.
Never sidestepping until the prize arrive at a check. The momentum is flow engines, higher than jets. Through adversity, we purposely strive for the best. Just pride and respect, progression and oppression. Every rejection, no question, taught a bold lesson. So me and my close brethren keep moving 365, 24/7. It don't matter cause time ticks on. Body gets weak, but your mind gets strong. Survive this long, the goal is computed. Stay focused, don't lose it. Can't stop, nah. Like the chains and the harnesses, get down or let down, those can't stop, nah. We are fighting like an arsonist, not a force to be bargained with. Can't stop, nah. Like the chains and the harnesses, get down or let down, those can't stop, nah. We are fighting like an arsonist, not a force to be bargained with. Assertive and wise and still on the grind, so rival crews who? I never heard of them guys. On this life journey, we taking a permanent ride. Won't stop till we on time, murder to die. Their heart is a third of our side. Can't handle the heat check. The bullies outside, dismantle your recess. The borrow the cowards with animal teeth, yes. And we'll never retreat, never see death before the sun, a sword and armor. Imagine being trapped in a war beside us. Like the more we see, the more we conquer. So the game is gone, games is on. You know we can't stop, nah. Like the chains and the harnesses, get down or let down, those can't stop, nah. We are fighting like an arsonist, not a force to be bargained with. Can't stop, nah. Like the chains and the harnesses, get down or let down, those can't stop, nah. We are fighting like an arsonist, not a force to be bargained with. We gon' rock out for this one, G.